December 5th, the night destiny is drawn. The 2026 FIFA World Cup will be the largest ever in history with 48 teams, and 42 have already qualified. Only 6 spots remain to be decided in one final playoff showdown. Every continent still has a dream alive. Mexico, 8th straight round of 16 exits. 2026 is their chance to break the curse at home. The possible accessible group for Mexico is also getting Austria or Qatar. Austria is a mid-tier UEFA team, and Qatar is a very manageable team for Mexico's national team. Mexico, Slovenia, Morocco, and Austria, the next balanced and not so heavy group that they could get. Mexico, Switzerland, Ghana, and Jordan. Debut Jordan and balanced size of Switzerland and Ghana. Now, the group of death they would not like to get is also Mexico, Germany, Uruguay, and Japan. Why is it dangerous? Because there are 3 powerful houses in the culture that could very well be drawn in these pots of groups. Mexico, Netherlands, Colombia, and Senegal. Their elite tactics and physicality could complicate things for the Mexican national team squad. Mexico, Spain, Ecuador, and South Korea. The playmaking and high press would make it very dangerous for Mexico. The primary threats are clear: Germany, Uruguay, Japan, and Senegal. The USA, the possible groups is USA, South Africa, Switzerland, or Japan. No continental conflict there, and this is a very accessible group for the USA to get through. We remember last time the USA faced England, Wales, and Iran in the group stage in Qatar 2022. USA, Poland, Egypt, and New Zealand. It's a very balanced tactical opposition that could very well see the USA advancing past the group stage. The group of death they want to get away from is Brazil, the Netherlands, Senegal, and of course the USA. USA, France, Colombia, and Japan, their elite transition and speed could very well see them out of the tournament early in this stage. And the USA, Argentina, Croatia, and South Africa or Morocco could experience a physicality, strength, and could very well have the US trembling in this first group stage at the World Cup. The primary threats would be Brazil, France, Netherlands, and Senegal, while their ideal opponents could be South Africa, New Zealand, Switzerland, or Egypt. Canada. They are making their first debut as a host nation of this World Cup, and it is likely for them to come out with a very hard group. Canada, Austria, Ivory Coast, Jordan, Switzerland, Morocco, New Zealand, Serbia, or even Australia could be a very difficult battle for them. Now, they want to get away from the group of death. Canada, Spain, Uruguay, Japan, Portugal, Colombia, Senegal, England, Ecuador, and South Korea. All of these are high-pressed teams, high-paced, experienced, plus a lot of talent in Europe, and all knockout-level teams that they want to get away from. In this FIFA World Cup, we will have 4 historic debuts. Till now, Jordan, the Warriors of West Asia, Uzbekistan, Central Asia long awaits breakthrough, Cape Verde, the Atlantic Dreamers, and Curacao, the Caribbean surprise. Sometimes the teams with no past create the biggest FIFA World Cup stories. But the final question, who gets a group of death? Who lands the golden path? And which debut becomes the football's next miracle? On December the 5th, the world won't just wait, it will hold its breath, because this is not just a draw, it is the opening scene of the historic FIFA World Cup in 2026. And well, my final draw to this conclusion is when the draw begins, it won't just be teams placed into groups. It will be nations into destiny, and on this stage, every nation speaks the same language: football.